talking about Buhari and the rest of them, always coming out to say they don't have anything from all the oil sales and everything. Now you should understand the reason why we don't always, right from the time of Buhari, we don't have NNPC ministers and all of that. All the presidents, they make themselves ministers. During the time of Buhari, it was the minister of petroleum and stuff. And now too, Tinubu is also the minister in there too. So you should understand how this trend is going, so that they can do all of this anky panky and all of the stealing behind the scene, and later they will come out and tell you that nothing is really happening. So I want to thank you for taking us through this sheep thing, but I want to let you know that this is just one out of so many. Just as I can see another note about reconnection issues, please take a look at that. All these terrorist countries, they will never want Biafra land to be settled. They take all of this out, sold it out. In return, they bring back weapons to Biafra lands to kill us all. I think it is time we just all stand up and then stop this thing. And the only way we can do that, like I said earlier, my co-hosts and hosts have already said everything about this, but I just want to encourage us to try our best possible to stop this. Because if we don't do that, like my mother would say, of blessed memory, we're done for. They will never allow Biafra land to settle. That's why they will take all of that out, sell it, and in return they bring back what? Weapons to buy Biafrans. So please, let's do the best we can. Let's fund our freedom. Let's make it happen together. If not, I don't know the word to use to qualify what will happen to us if we don't stand now to do it. So please,
they will buy everybody.
I don't have much to say about this because my co-hosts and hosts have said almost everything that we need to know about it.
So that you know when
but I'm just here to encourage everyone of us,
you know what to do.
That we can do it. We can make it happen.
It must
happen. All we just need to do,
I pray they
support the brigade
December
with our AJ and Ejima. So we can do this once and for all. If you remember when our Supreme Leader said something, that these people have set aside so much money to fight this. I remember vividly then he said they have over $20 billion set aside just to make sure that they fight this to the end. But I want to tell you who can stop them. Our little contribution can stop them. All I'm sticking on is funding. Let's support Briggy. Let's make it happen. And thank you so very much, guys, for listening. I'll come back up again.
Thank you so much. You see, I've sent the co-host again. Don't mind these people. They cannot stop us. Yeah. Okay, so let's continue. Thank you for your submission, my two handsome co-hosts. OB Chicago, there is no sound again. I've just messaged you. You want to say something before we continue, OB? Yeah, there's no sound and it has shut down. I've messaged you in your inbox.
Yes, I'm testing it. That's why sometimes I want to test that side. Hold on. Really? Oh no, let me see. Wait. Oh, that's why.
No, sound is coming out from my end. The sound is coming out.
It's coming out now. It's coming out. It's coming out. Oh, that's why. It's coming out. It's coming out. If you guys are hearing me, if you are hearing me from YouTube, say something, please. From Facebook, say something. We are testing it. Something is happening. All this attack, Fulani jihadist terrorists and their cohort countries, jihadist terrorist countries all over the world. They can't stop us. Kidnap our leader. I'll stop. I'm waiting for people in YouTube.
Yeah, it's coming out. It's coming out. I can confirm that now. It's coming out.
Thank you.
Don't worry. All right.
Okay, come mute Quasi from your end.
All right. So, Biafrans, we really deliberated on the seizure of that super tanker. Yes. And I believe you've heard everything that we have discussed. If you want to know more, if you are just joining, you can go back and replay, because this is not the time for us to play. Yeah. What we couldn't get it right, you can research and then you come back and teach us. I think we have done our best. Thank you so much. So we want to now go to the topic of the day. As I said, this topic that you've seen here is not about coming to talk about two rappers. No, that is not the focus. No, that is not what we are talking about. But we are making a connection. Onyeka, your hand is up before I continue. Okay, see, I'll resend it again. I want to acknowledge the presence of our original COS. Welcome, sir. And the MID. Onyeka, you have the mic. I don't know. Were
Yeah,
you
thank you
here
so
when
much.
we started? Because
Thank you
we've
so much.
not. Okay.
Yeah. Actually, I did not listen from the beginning, but the area listens. I want to commend the efforts and all people observed. Before I go on, I want to advise our people, advise us one thing. If we ever learned anything from our leader and we find out that that thing he said is truth, please let us practicalize it. By doing so, it will help us to grow. But when we maintain making some mistake, repeating one thing again, we ever told that that thing is not how it is. But those who push us into doing it are those who want to destroy us. Why I'm saying this is this: please teach your children not to be certain Ekwensu. Ekwensu is not evil. Ekwensu is not Satan. When you are insulting Ekwensu, you are insulting your deities that ever fought for you. That
Onyeka,
ever
please,
protected
that
you.
is not the topic. Thank you. You are taking us out of what we are talking about. Hold on, please. Hold on. Leave Ekwensu first. Hold on, because before we forget what we wanted to do. Hold on. Ekwensu is coming. Oh, Biko. Yeah. So Biafra, the first part of the space was on the, elaborating more on the theft, the crude theft, and how it connects to us and connect to Biafrans, and why we are supposed to be alert and know that all that is happening, where they are stealing this oil, linking up to the update from the US mission and everything, you know exactly that this is coming from Biafra land. And you've seen the AIAs that they are using to conceal the information from and prevent themselves from, tracking the ship. The ship that route is also used for money laundering, to export import weapons to Biafra land and all that. So we've spoken at length. So what are we supposed to do as Biafrans is for us to be alert, and the only alertness that we need now is to fund our freedom with a J and a Gemma. So now we want to go into the heart of tonight's conversation. If your mother tied two rappers, you are not a Nigerian, you are a Biafran. Please, this topic is not about you coming to describe two rappers. No. Something made them to tie two rappers. And that has made every Biafran woman to be unique. You don't need to ask, are you a Biafran or are you not a Biafran? All the ladies here, even our men also, they have their own way of dressing. But something led them to that. So that is a section we want to talk about now, because we are not going to spend a lot of time in today's space. My co-host, are we good to go? Should I continue?
Yeah, tutors, MID Briggy is up here. I don't know, maybe he wants to contribute on the former topic we just had before we move to this new one. I don't know.
Okay, I didn't see him.
Because we need other
Oh,
people to contribute as well. Let's get more ideas too.
yeah, I didn't see him. Yeah, can you see him? Then give him the.
Yes, MID Briggy, are you there, sir? You can unmute yourself now if you can hear the sound of my voice.
Yes, so what do you want
All
me
right.
to do, sir? What do you want me to
Regarding
do?
regarding the first topic that the host brought up here, I don't know maybe if you.
Okay. I've had you. Good evening, Biafrans, friends of Biafrans and lovers of freedom. all over the world. You know, the time we are now is the time you need to ask questions objectively. Then you should be waiting for the answer. So the word, the caption today reflect exactly to what our leader, Mazungin NNAMDI Kanu, have been saying since time immemorial, at least from 2012, when I knew that he was in charge. He said, for you to know the identity of Biafrans, he says, you know, in terms of natural recognition and phenomenon, he says, those that their moms tie two pieces of wrapper. And they didn't say those that their fathers tie two pieces of wrapper. I'm coming. This is to tell our people, I want to take it to the other angle. I want you to know the etymology of nation. Why nation is regarded as feminine gender. I want you to say you recognize Biafrans by what their mothers depict. That is why you say motherland, mother tongue. Okay, let me forget about motherland, but mother tongue. Mother tongue. And our culture says which is the younger spectrum. So if you know that your mom left hand side towards the area you know as Ijebu and down to the upper Ijo and up to the area you know as Kogi State and